Today, we're going to get real. I'm going to share Bob's college story. I'll introduce Bob in a moment. To give you a little background, the college decision has become a high stakes, high risk, high return decision. While college could provide a springboard to life and wealth success, college runs the risk of devolving into a low employment, high debt, high stress life. As good as it could be is as bad as it may be. Today, we discuss the regrettable door story. This is the untold story of college risk, regret, and Bob's path to success. But first, my name is Jeff Hewlett. I'm a decision confidence builder. I'm a behavioral economist, and I've been in banking and financial services most of my career. I am also a faculty member at James Madison University, and I lead Personal Finance Reimagined, a decision-making and financial education platform. This is Bob. Bob is a lot like you or someone you know. He is young, full of promise, and coming to the end of his time in high school. Like all of us face at some point, Bob has a massive college choice. By the way, there are about 8 million American high schoolers in Bob's shoes. Also, there are at least twice as many family and friends that have a say in the high schooler's college direction. It's an exciting time. Today, we're going to walk through the risk to Bob's college decision. Plus, we will show the path to get the most from his college experience. This story starts with why college can be a great investment. The U.S. government has a data science organization in the Department of Labor called the Bureau of Labor Statistics. They are all about providing information about jobs in America. Just take a look at that graph. The story is simple. If Bob can achieve higher levels of education, he will get a higher salary and have a lower chance of losing his job. Bob likes the way that sounds. Also, the big money jump occurs with the 4-year undergraduate degree. This is the next step most high schoolers need to consider. The question is not so much, is Bob college material? This kind of question is a fallacy. There is absolutely a college for Bob. The better question is, should I go to college now or not yet? Bob should be asking whether he is ready. Then, after answering the "Am I ready?" question, only then should Bob ask, which college is best for me? Let's first discuss the happy path. That is the big money door, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, also known as the BLS, the ones that they are advertising. This door could lead to a significant salary, low or no debt, and a lifetime of wealth. Bob is super excited about walking through this door. But there's something the BLS is not telling Bob. It turns out there are other doors, actually many other yucky doors, other than that big money door, big money happy path door. For example, there are twice as many yucky default doors. This is where Bob ends up not getting the job he wants, maybe not even graduating from college and taking on so much debt that he can't pay. Those default doors lead to a lifetime of stress. Then there are two other not so good doors. Maybe Bob got a good job after graduating, but he took on so much debt that most of that higher income gets gobbled up by the loan payments. He may have even been better off not going to college because all that college value is going to the bank and not into Bob's savings. Then there are even more not so good doors. These are doors of underemployment, not graduating, but still having that debt. This life is really stressful too. Notice there are 10 total doors. 9 of the 10 doors are pretty yucky. Those are called the regrettable doors. Only one of those 10 doors is the door the BLS advertised to Bob as the big money door. Shoot. So that means Bob must be really careful not to walk through the wrong door. But wait, there's another challenge. This has to do with how the Department of Education provides student loans. This is where Bob must be really careful. The Department of Education provides loans by tempting you with easy money. It is like they are saying, "Hey Bob, we like you so much, you don't have to pay us back until you finish college. Hey, take the loan and don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll get a great job." The reality is, this easy money approach from the Department of Education triggers our naturally occurring psychology called availability bias. The Department of Education is hacking Bob's neurobiology by tempting him with easy money that doesn't have to be repaid far into the unavailable future. This loan approach takes advantage of what behavioral psychologists call cognitive biases. Yikes, look out, Bob. Now, Bob is worried. He wishes he didn't need to take out a loan, but he might. There is certainly a place for college loans. However, this comes at the end of a process that minimizes the need for education debt. We'll be showing Bob how to do this in a few slides, so stay tuned. The reality is there are 10 doors Bob could walk through, and only one of those doors leads to the big money. If Bob does not walk through the proper door, he could fall into a life doom loop. That includes big debt, poor jobs, low mobility, and stress. So Bob needs to be careful to get on and stay on that happy path. The key to getting on that happy path is focusing on the college return on investment, also known as college ROI. This is how you turn the college decision into a straightforward business decision. Next are some of the suggestions for Bob. It starts with keeping his college costs down. Now, how do you do that? Make sure you take dual enrollment, AP, or IB classes in high school. They should eliminate the payment for those same classes in college. Also, go to community college for your first 2 years. Community college costs a fraction of residential colleges. Plus, future employers love the resilience you showed by going to a community college. Bob should pick a college from which he can graduate. You may believe this goes without saying, but you would be amazed at how many people start college but never finish. This is like a wasted investment. The best college is the college that maximizes your chances of graduation. There are low-cost colleges, especially state-supported colleges, providing a high-value education. Don't get fooled by the selective college marketing. Finally, Bob needs to get a good GPA. Employers love, love, love to hire people with good GPAs because it shows they applied sustained effort for 4 years and achieved high quality results. We are coming to the end of Bob's story, but yours could be just beginning. Let's discuss the moral of the story. There are many regrettable college doors Bob could walk through, but only one of those 10 doors leads to the big money. Bob can avoid those regrettable doors by taking a business-like ROI approach to college. Bob's ROI focus leads to the best college decision. Thanks for checking out Bob's story. If you want to learn how to be like Bob to make the best college decisions or any other decisions, check out Personal Finance Reimagined. PFR is a decision-making and financial education platform. We provide apps, books, videos, and many other resources to help you create a lifetime of health and wealth. You've got this.